I tend to buy used books in bulk because for like $20 you can get like the collected works of a bunch of Romantic era poets. But I got this guy who I assumed was just another standard poet from the 19th century, 1800s, until I saw this thing, and it says Jerusalem, but that is sexier than anything I've seen in my dad's Bible. And I realized that this guy was an absolute lunatic. He invented a way of drawing and writing text at the same time, and he would in color printing, and he would color over it. But the important thing is that he was inventing his own like religion and mythology and all these different books that he was like printing. And some of it is very like sort of Christian coded, maybe as a way to protect him against ridicule or persecution. But there's so much beautiful shit, and it's like he took complete control over. And look at this. What is that? It's just so fucking beautiful. But it makes me wonder if maybe everybody has to create their own religion and take ownership over all of their existence. This is a color version of what I just showed you. Oh my fucking god. Fuck you. Like, what? And I just feel like maybe there's some reason why over the last 15, 20 years there's been such a massive wave of not just like furries, but also people creating OCs and clinging on to OCs, and not just like teenagers, but they're moving into their 20s and they're holding on to these worlds that everybody's creating for themselves, and they're holding on to them. And part of the reason William Blake claimed to do this, I wish I remembered the quote, but it was something about when you have your own religion, your own mythology, you're protected against dogma, because by definition, you don't even share a god with the people around you. And I have to wonder if maybe there's something to that, and people can sense it, and there's a collective rising up of people now trying to insulate themselves from that sort of bloodless, capitalistic Christianity that just seems to be destroying not just the country, but the world. And I sound like such a dork ass saying that, but I just feel something. I feel something.